Hey, curious minds, have you ever felt a sudden chill and looked down at your arms to see tiny little bumps pop up? Like your skin suddenly grew a bunch of tiny mountain peaks? That, my brainy buddies, is called goosebumps. But why do we get them? Is it because your skin wants to look like a plucked chicken? Or is it your body's way of sending a Morse code message to space aliens? Buckle up because today we're diving into the ancient, chilly, and downright silly science of goosebumps. First, let's clear up one thing. No actual geese are involved in goosebumps. Sorry, bird fans. The term came about because, well, when you pluck a goose's feathers, its skin looks bumpy, just like ours does when we get cold or scared. So next time you see a goose, just give it a nod and say, "Thanks for the name inspiration, pal." Alrighty, now let's talk about what's actually happening under your skin. All over your body, you have tiny muscles called erector pili. Try saying that 3 times fast. These mini muscles are connected to your hair follicles. When they tighten up, your hairs stand on end. And boom, goosebumps. It's your body's way of trying to trap heat, like fluffing up a feathery coat. Smart, right? Let's jump into our time machine and travel back to caveman days. Picture it. Furry humans walking around without cozy hoodies or fuzzy socks. Back then, having body hair was a big deal. When our ancestors got cold, their hairs would puff up to trap warmth, making them look like extra fluffy bears. And if a saber-toothed tiger showed up, those goosebumps made them look bigger and scarier, like a human balloon animal ready to defend itself. Goosebumps don't just pop up when you're cold. Nope. Ever gotten chills from an epic song or a super spooky story? That's your body reacting to emotion. Your brain goes, "Whoa, intense," and sends a signal through your nerves to the erector pili muscles. It's the same system used for fear and cold. Basically, your body's all-purpose panic button. Now, who's in charge of all this goosebumpy paparazzi? Say hello to your hypothalamus. It's a teeny tiny part of your brain that's basically your body's control center. It checks the temperature, your emotions, and even danger alerts. When it senses something that needs action, it pulls the goosebump lever. Okay, not an actual lever, but wouldn't that be cool? That goosebump lever we mentioned, it's controlled by your sympathetic nervous system. This system kicks in whenever your body thinks you're in danger. It speeds up your heartbeat, makes you sweat, and, you guessed it, fluffs up your skin like a nervous porcupine. It's called fight or flight mode, but really it's more like freeze and look bumpy. Some people get goosebumps more easily than others. It's kind of like a talent. Listening to music, instant goosebumps. Watching a puppy reunion, boom, skin mountains. This condition is called frisson, pronounced frisson, and it's your body's way of throwing an emotional dance party. Scientists still don't fully understand why some people are more bump prone, but it might mean your brain is extra good at feeling feelings. Gold medal in the Goosebump Olympics. Here's the funny thing. We don't need goosebumps anymore. Unless you're planning to scare off a bear with your armpit hair, goosebumps are kinda useless now. But your body's like, "Hey, I've been doing this for millions of years. I'm not stopping now." Scientists call this a vestigial response, a fancy way of saying leftover from evolution, like how some whales still have tiny leg bones from when their ancestors walked on land. Nature's weird, huh? So now goosebumps are kind of like that dusty emergency flashlight in your kitchen drawer. Still there, still working, just Not very useful on a daily basis. Did you know you can get goosebumps on your legs, arms, neck, even your scalp? Yep, they can pop up almost anywhere you have tiny hair follicles, and sometimes you get them on just one side of your body, like a goosebump sneak attack. It all depends on how your nerves are firing. We humans aren't the only ones with goosebump powers. Ever seen a cat puff up when it's scared? Or a porcupine raise its quills? That's the animal version of goosebumps. For them, it's not just decorative. It's a real defense mechanism. They puff up to look big, scary, and seriously not worth messing with. Nature's inflatable armor. So why are goosebumps so tiny? Good question. Goosebumps are small because the muscles that cause them are teeny tiny. They only move the tiny hairs on your body, not your big muscles. So you won't be flexing your way to warmer arms anytime soon, but your body still gives it a go every time you step into a chilly pool. Here's some super strange goosebump facts. Some people can get goosebumps just by imagining something emotional, while others get them from watching someone else have goosebumps. That's bumpception. There are rare conditions where people get goosebumps constantly, even without cold or emotion. That's a real bumpy ride. Birds also fluff up their feathers for the same reason, to stay warm. Porcupines get super goosebumps. That's how they shoot their quills. Okay, fine. They don't actually shoot them. But it'd be cool if they did. At the end of the day, goosebumps are your body's ancient way of reacting to the world around you. Whether it's a breeze, a spooky tale, or a touching song, your body jumps into action, even if it doesn't totally need to. It's a leftover reflex from our woollier days, still tagging along for the ride. So now you know the frosty, furry, and emotional tale of goosebumps. From cavemen fluffing up to modern-day music chills, those little bumps on your skin have a big story to tell. And the next time someone says, "I've got goosebumps," you can say, "Aha! Your erector pili muscles are showing." Thanks for tuning in, Science Explorers. If your skin is tingling with knowledge and your brain feels as fuzzy as a yeti in a snowstorm, you're doing great. Don't forget to check out our other cool videos like Why Your Tongue Has a Secret Map or The Real Reason Feet Stink. Hit that subscribe button faster than goosebumps at a ghost story. And remember, science is full of surprises, and sometimes it'll give you the chills.